Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games, and today we're going to be doing a review of the HMS Nelson, which is now my favorite battleship in the game, and let me just say I love it to death. This thing is a beautiful ship, and not only that, it's a great ship. Great ship. If you guys want a really good battleship, I recommend HMS Nelson. Don't get it for the AP though. This thing's AP is not that special, but yeah. Alright, let's see the flammable cannoneer we got on our, looking at our commander. We got flammable cannoneer. We got gyring drill bits, marksmanship. We got reaching out XXL. We have will to rebuild. We have a rank 3 legendary captain. And we have concentrated devastation. We have Fuso on here to give us that extra HE damage, and we also have Lev Galler to give us the extra HE damage. And yeah, we're gonna take a good look at the upgrades and loadout. We have aiming systems mod 1, prop mod 2, and keep in mind I don't have the third modification because it's a lot of credits, but I haven't got around to it since I've been buying tier 7s and I've been trying to stack up credits. To be honest, I don't really need it when I'm playing. I'm a skilled enough player, I don't need it. Now look at how much damage these shells do. And look at the fire chance. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Just take a good look at all that damage if you guys want to, but let me just say, these shells pack a punch. We have armor piercing. It's decent, but it's not great. It is, you know, it's British after all. It still can hurt cruisers, though, if you guys get opportunities to. We got our camo, of course, all that stuff. You guys take a look. Survivability, 59,000 hit points. We have a 406mm bow. Not even a bow. It's actually our side armor, believe it or not. We have a very weak bow indeed. Our guns go out to about 17.6 kilometers. If we put a flag on there, we can get further. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is from a previous battle. Sorry about that. I skipped that for you. But yeah, if you guys want to pause, you take a look at everything else. I'm not going to read through all that, but, you know, go ahead and pause. That's what it's for. You guys have that button available to you guys. But yeah, see our maneuverability. Not great, but, you know, it's a battleship after all. And, you know, yeah. Concealment doesn't really matter. We're not going to really look at that too much, but you guys, if you guys want to, you guys can pause the video and take a look. Now, see the bow armor right there. It's pretty bad. 25mm of armor. That's pretty dog doo-doo, if you don't mind me saying so. That's really bad for a battleship. Most battleships are just better than that, and this thing will get overmatched by anything really that has 15-inch guns or higher. The bow armor, you don't want to go bow on. Instead, you want to angle your side. You guys, if you like the armor viewer, you guys take a look at all the other armor, and all the other parts of the ship. Look at the Citadel on this thing. The Citadel is huge. But I tend to when I'm shooting at Nelsons, I tend to just overpen it quite a bit. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. But yeah, if you see the bow armor, again, if you guys angle like I'm angling right here, if you guys were angling like that, if you just bait battleships to shoot your broadside, you can bounce all day. So yeah, I'll see you guys over in the gameplay. Take a look at this if you want. Alright, so here we are. Let's do a map run. We're on Sea of Fortune, like always. Like always, but yeah. So this match is interesting, okay? Let me just say right off the bat. This thing's heals, like I've said, like the Conqueror, as you guys noticed from the previous update where you guys could test out all the new legendary ships that are soon to come. But this thing is a mega heal, and the mega heal on this is beautiful. And when you combine it with Will to Rebuild, like I'm going to show off in this match, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I almost die numerous times. I get down to like 5,000 health, but luckily my teammates are near me, and I can just keep getting health from them. Because like I've said, Will to Rebuild, if you guys don't know what it does, if your health goes below 20%, like right there it says at the middle of the screen, it says Will to Rebuild's active. That's because there's an ally near me. Now if your health goes below 20%, if an ally is within range of you, you can start healing back health, which becomes very useful. Notice that there's some tier 5s out there. Luckily we didn't get put in the tier 7 matches. That's what we want, but still tier 6s can screw us over. So don't let that, you know, don't let that cloud your judgment. But yeah, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna go over to A with our team, and we're gonna get some stuff done. We are going to get some stuff done in the Nelson. Now I don't remember. I recorded this video about a few days ago. Before, you know, I took my a few weeks ago actually, a couple weeks ago I took this video recorded, but I just never got around to uploading it, because like I said, I had some stuff going on in real life. But yeah, I'm now getting back and doing the commentary for the video for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. And yeah, so if you guys don't forget, please smack a like and all that, and subscribe, as I really appreciate it, as it helps us get there further. And yeah, we're already firing for salvo here, and looks like it should get an eyes now. And boom, look at that damage. 11,000 damage with HE. Some tier 7s can't even do that with AP. We just did it with freaking HE. Now the Gunaiza now puts out a double fire, which is regular. I wouldn't blame him. Now we're going to switch our fire over to the Fuso, but we're looking at the New Mexico as well. We're just targeting all these ships, looking for good opportunities, and we have our guns reloaded. Unfortunately for this New Mexico, or this New Orleans, we are looking at him right when our guns get loaded. We fire off a salvo at him. Now let's see what it does. I don't know if we miss or hit. We'll see here in a minute. We do get some hits. We do about, what is it, 4,000 or 5,000 damage. Not bad at all. Let's look at that. We already lost a quarter of our HP. Notice that we're not using the heal yet. The Nelson, like I've said, when I said it has a mega heal, it has a mega heal. This thing will heal quarters or almost half its health in one heal. It's beautiful. Notice I don't have a lot of heals. That's because the heals are so darn big. Now we're going to fire off a cell with the Fuso here. That dispersion is pretty decent. Looks like some are going low, some are going high, but still. We smack them, get a triple fire. A triple fire. And look at, we're already up to 20,000 damage. Fuso puts out the triple fire, of course. Why wouldn't he? Because he's I would put out triple fires as well. But yeah. So we're gonna kite away, and notice our armor is angled just a little bit, but it's still not angled very well. Actually, I don't even really need to angle against the Fuso. I can just go bow on or stern on, and I will ricochet all the shells because I do a 25mm bow. Meaning I can ricochet 14s, but I cannot ricochet 15s or 16s. Fuso, if I remember correctly, has 14s, so I would ricochet. But you know, look at that. We just bounce everything because, you know, why not? Nelson armor, baby. It's decent on the sides. And the Fuso is coming to learn that. Now we're looking around for the battleships on the other side. We don't see anything. We're still just gonna target this guy down. And unfortunately we lose a destroyer, but they also lose a destroyer early on. So we lose a destroyer. But yeah, we fire for another salvo. And yeah. Let's see what this does. Let's see if oh yeah. Set a fire, of course we do. The 2 shells that hit one from sets of fire, because why wouldn't it? This is easily my favorite HE spammer. It's an HE spammer, it's an AP spammer, it's just a big bundle of it's a big bundle of fun, let's just say that. This thing is just great. And yeah, so we're already at 30,000 damage. We put a fire on him, he cannot put it out. Other cruisers have set him on fire, he's just burning, he's not too long for this world. And unfortunately, he's probably going to die. Now New Mexico pops up. Our teammates are all just shooting at him, because why not? And notice our damage, we're at 32,000. It looks like he brought the fire since we stopped getting passive damage. Gunaiza's still out there having a good old time. And the Nuremberg's out here as well. I don't know what he's doing. He's just kiting away. He knows he's pretty much screwed if he pushes that. Now, New Mexico, he's pretty close. And we're going to pop out and do some damage to him. And at least that's our hope, at least. We're going to pop out, do some damage. Now, notice I'm being a little aggressive. I'm starting to push in, but notice my teammates are pushing in. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to push out with my teammates. Now, oh yeah, we get some good damage. Unfortunately, no fire, but that's alright. Bring our damage to 37,000, and we're just slowly ticking off these guys. I'm not talking about making them mad. I'm talking about just slowly ticking off health off. We're just ripping these guys apart, slowly but surely. And yeah, so look at our health. We have pretty much full health. We lost a little bit early on, but we did a mega heal to get something with that. We're gonna shoot some in front of him, one behind him, and this New Mexico is gonna get hopefully set on fire again. But unfortunately, our dispersions is not having it right now. That was pretty bad. And yeah, but speaking of dispersion, the British, I don't know why, but on most of their battleships, sorry about that, my mic was in my way, but on most battleships for the British, their dispersion is pretty dang good, even on their cruisers. For some reason on destroyers, for me at least, the dispersion sucks. I don't know why, it makes no sense. But yeah, British dispersion's pretty darn good, and it's at least it's not like German or Japanese. Speaking of German, I did get the Scharnhorst, and I so far hate the thing. But you know, I try. But yeah, we set a fire on the Fuso, a double fire at that, and our damage at 41,000. So slowly keep climbing up because of our fire. But unfortunately, it looks like the Fuso puts it out again. But we're about to be reloaded in about 10 seconds. Now, what I do like about battleships over cruisers, with the HE spam from battleships, it's more deadly in my opinion. Because with cruisers, you have a smaller chance, with battleships, you have a much higher chance. When you set a fire in a battleship, if the person puts out that fire from your battleship that you just set, odds are, by the time your guns get loaded, you fire them again, you go set a fire on them. Because your reload time kind of compensates for the amount of time the damage con's on cooldown. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice indeed, and just on top of that, all the damage. Now, we set a fire, of course, on the Fuso just a second ago, and we're going to keep ticking at him. And look at our damage. We're just slowly getting up there. We already have, what, 13 fires set, 14? I can't read that. My screen's so small, but, you know, I try. You guys can just look at the fires up there. I'm sure you guys are probably on TVs or tablets or iPads or whatever you guys got, whatever you're watching it on, which I'm appreciated. I'm very appreciative. Whatever, if you guys are taking the time to actually watch these videos. But yeah, we're slowly ticking up. Slowly ticking up there in the damage pool, and this Ganiza now is just rushing us. Now we are giving a lot of side to this Ganiza, but we're gonna angle a little bit, and just that's a pretty decent angle, but we are over angled and it still can pen. And look at that, he does a Citadel, and now I screw up. I should not have used the heal, but unfortunately I did. Oh my lord, that HE damage. Our damage already at that what 84,000. It's just this ship. I love it. Just like I didn't really like the Conqueror that much. The ship, let me just say, I love this thing. This thing's basically a tier 6 Conqueror with one last gun, and oh my lord, it's beautiful. And we get penned to our butt again. But look at, you guys are probably like, oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. If you guys pay attention to the map, I'm trying to get in range of my allies. You know why? Like I said in the beginning of the video, that will the rebuild will come around and keep ourselves alive. Cue the Queen song if you guys know any Queen songs. Keep yourself alive. That's what I've been dancing to this whole time. And I get double fired. It looks like it's the end. But notice we're in range of our battleships and our cruisers. Whoever's over here. And we're just gonna keep getting our health back. Now, still, even if we're in range, we don't. Unfortunately, we're double fired. But notice one of our fires should get put out here in a minute. And we set a fire on the Ganiza now. We're damaged at 94,000 damage. And we're still ticking up there, ticking up slowly but surely with all of our fire damage. And we're gonna stay alive for a bit longer. The power of will to rebuild, my friends. The power. We're now one of our fires get put out. And unfortunately, look at that health. Look at our health. Just look at that. We almost die there. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna die, if I remember correctly. No, we're not going to die. Instead, we're gonna put out the fire, repair our gun, and get all of our health back. I bet if I was that battleship that just shot at the Nelson, I would have been pissed. But will the rebuild, man? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it to death. And look at our damage, 98,000 damage. And so far, this match is beautiful. It's just a beautiful match I've had so far. So far, like I said, I'm loving this ship. That luck, baby. Ooh, all the luck. And we get 7 fire again. I think we actually do die this time, but I don't know. So yeah, but we're slowly but surely still. We're trying our best here to stay alive. We're at this point, we're not even caring about the damage. We want to keep ourselves alive. But yeah, this ship, man, I'm telling you, it's so good. But yeah, we're gonna keep ourselves alive, and yeah, but I think you know. With this ship, I think the only problem I have with it is the bow armor. That's it. Everything else, it's pretty dang good. And, yeah, if you guys really enjoy the Conqueror, I think you guys will really enjoy this ship. If you guys really enjoy any of the HE experiments, like the King George V, Duke of York, any of those kind of ships, I think you guys will love this ship, as long as you figure out how to angle it. Just like if you guys are really enjoying the King George or the Duke of York, I think you guys will love this ship. It's basically a better ship than the King George V or the Duke of York. Because Duke of York, no matter what angle you give, you'll just get penned. And I love the Duke of York, but I was like, okay, I really love the Duke of York wanted by the Nelson as well. And so far, I'm loving it even more. And let me just say, this ship is beautiful. But our damage is slowly coming to an end because the match is coming to an end. And we're going to keep ticking up, though. I think we Citadel him with HE. Wow. But yeah. Because, you know, British penetration on the shells, it's beautiful. We got a high caliber, finally. Where'd that come from? But yeah, our 113,000 damage, not a bad match at all. The match should end any second as soon as this guy dies. It ends, and that looks like death. But our teammate gets him. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe down below. Because the support, I'm telling you guys, it's what's going to make me grow. And I'm very appreciative when you guys do it. Yeah, if you guys really enjoyed, like I said, like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys enjoyed or if you guys want to see more. And yeah, we placed top of the leaderboard, 2,000 XP and 400,000 credits made. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.